Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Greg Young, and I'm coming to you live one more time from Davenport, Florida. And this morning, in my morning life wake-ups, I want to talk about a topic: you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. And basically, the reason why I'm talking about this topic is because so many people in life, they take advice, from wrong people that don't add value to your life. So the reason why I'm saying you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test is that in order for you to get to the point in life to where you want to be successful, you got to hang around successful people. And you cannot take advice from people that do not add value to your life. So like say for instance, if you're on a mission to start a business and you're trying to start a business and you made the decision to start this business in particular, but you're talking to someone, you go talk to your friend and you ask your friend his opinion or her opinion about what they think about this particular business. If that particular person has no type of business sense and has never ever done any type of business and don't know how to do business, you wouldn't want to go to that person for that advice because they're not going to give you no advice that's going to add value to what you're trying to accomplish. So you want to always get advice from someone that is going where you want to go, that is doing what you want to do, because the thing is, a lot of people want to go further in life, but they're not willing to make the sacrifices that it takes to get to where they want to be, but they always want to tell other people what they can and what they cannot accomplish in life based upon, what they believe. So you cannot let someone that has no business advice give you advice. And then you cannot let a negative person give you advice. If someone is negative and you're trying to start a business or do a particular thing and you go to that person, the first thing that negative person is going to say, that idea is not going to work, Greg. I mean, I've seen so many people try that and they fail and it never did work. But then you have to look at that person and ask that person, say, okay, I understand you telling me that this idea is not going to work and I'm not going to be successful in building this or whatever the case may be. But let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever given it a try? Have you ever tried to succeed at a higher level in life than where you are? So the thing is, when you have a person that has that chicken mentality to stay where they want to be and accept where they are and are comfortable, those are the people that you don't want to take advice from when you're trying to go to the next level in life, because those are chickens. They're just going to stay where they're at. They're just going to be like chickens in a chicken coop. I remember when I was young and my mom used to tell me to go out and feed the chickens, and I would go feed the chickens and I would throw the feed into the chicken coop and they would all flock to the feed, like crazy. And that's the way chickens are. A lot of chickens flock together and they have these mentalities of believing that you cannot succeed. So if you want to succeed in life, you cannot be a part of all those chickens that flock together, that ran in that feed in that chicken coop. You got to hang around people that's successful. You got to hang around people, eagles, people that's going to encourage you to do better, people that's going to help you do better, people that's going to uplift you and not tear you down, people that's going to encourage you, people that's going to add value to your life, and people that's going to give you, advice when you need advice, people that's going to be honest with you, not people that's just going to tell you what you want to hear because they're your friend. And see, that's the most important thing. When you want to fly like an eagle, you got to hang around eagles. You got to have that mentality of an eagle. You got to hang around successful people. If you want to be successful, you got to hang around successful people. If you hang around successful people and you want what they have, and if you pay attention to how they got it, you will eventually get it. But you cannot get success when you hang around people with a chicken mentality. And people with a chicken mentality, those people are the people that are settled, that are comfortable with where they are in life today, and they're not trying to go no further. They just accept where they are and they trust and believe that that's as far as they can go, because their mindset is still on the conscious mind way of thinking. They think that, like they tell you growing up, go to school and get good grades, graduate with honors, and go to college and get a good job, and then the rest is history. That saying is somewhat true, because of the simple fact you gotta be able to have a job to be able to pay your bills. But that doesn't mean that has to be your destination forever. You always should be thinking of a way to involve yourself, a way to spread your wings and fly like an eagle, so you can get what you deserve out of life. Because nobody deserves to just settle in life and be comfortable and believe that they cannot do no better in life. So that's why you got to let go of that chicken mentality and believe in yourself more, and know that you can achieve these things in life that you're setting out to achieve. But you don't know what you can accomplish in life until you try. And then the thing is, a lot of people don't try in life because the number one thing, they're afraid of failure. And those are the chicken mentalities. When you have a mentality of being afraid of failure, that's a chicken mentality. That's saying that you don't have self-perseverance and self-confidence within yourself to even go out there and give it a try, so you can fail. Because if you look at it as failure as being a defeat and you cannot go no further in life, then you're not going to go no further in life. But if you look at it as failure as being a learning experience, and you dust yourself off and you keep moving strong and you keep doing what you need to do, and treat that failure as a learning experience and let it show you and develop you into where you want to be in life, use that, let that be your mistake, and then you learn from that mistake and you take it on further to the next level. But you have to stay away from the chicken mentality people. Those are the people that are the ones that have that negative mentality. They're not going to be the ones that's going to add value to your life. They're going to be the ones that's going to tell you that you cannot succeed in whatever you're trying to do. That's why I say you got to hang around eagles. You got to surround yourself around people that have what you want, and you got to watch how they got it. And then you gotta do accordingly. You gotta let them be a great role model to you, and watch what they do and watch how they do it. And then you can eventually get what they have if you hang around them. But you cannot spread your wings and fly like an eagle when you still inside the chicken coop hanging with chickens. You got to get away from that chicken mentality. That chicken mentality is a mentality of unbelief. You don't believe in yourself. You don't have confidence that you can move on to the next level. And now you allow other people that have that chicken mentality to bring you down and to tell you what you can and cannot do. But a lot of times in life, what you have to realize in life, when you're setting out to spread your wings like an eagle, everybody's not meant to go with you to spread their wings like an eagle, because everybody's not ready. A lot of people want to stay on the ground. They don't want to fly like an eagle. They want to stay on the ground with chickens and keep, hovering to the feed and pecking in the feed in the chicken coop like chickens, and hovering around and staying settled and being comfortable within a lifestyle that they're living right now. And when you're in a position of where you're trying to fly and spread your wings like an eagle, you got to disregard yourself from dealing with those people. Or when you come around those people and they're talking, you cannot let someone's opinion of you define your destination of where you want to go. If you want to spread your wings and fly like an eagle, someone's opinion should not matter. You got to keep moving on strong. You got to let that person know, hey, that's your opinion, and I don't have nothing against your opinion, but I believe in myself, and I know that I'm going to do what it takes for me to be successful in whatever you're trying to be successful in. And it doesn't necessarily have to be trying to build a business. You could just try to be successful in just improving your lifestyle. But the thing is, you cannot improve your lifestyle and spread your wings and fly like an eagle when you're hanging around people that have that chicken mentality. You have to change your surroundings of people in order to be able to spread your wings and fly like an eagle and get to the place in life where you want to be. So this is what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning life wake up. you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test, because a chicken knows nothing about an eagle. An eagle spreads its wings and flies. An eagle goes high and beyond and above whatever it's trying to accomplish. It goes high. It has a higher elevation. It has a higher thinking pattern process. It has a transforming of the mind thinking pattern process to where it thinks more with its subconscious mind than its conscious mind. And it's able to use in visualization to visualize what they want in life and create a picture inside of their head and believe that and bring it into a virtual reality, and then it will soon become a physical reality. But you cannot have that mindset if you have that chicken mentality. You have to have that mentality of an eagle, to where you spread your wings and fly, and you want to fly high, and you want to be above and beyond all the other things that's going on that could be possibly holding you back. Because you have to realize in your life, you can have whatever you want, but it's all based upon the thinking pattern process of your mind. Your mind is 95% of your success level in life to wherever you want to go. And that's what causes you to spread your wings like an eagle. But if you have that chicken mentality mind, to where you have disbelief, or to where you don't believe that you can do what you want to do, or to where you allow other people's opinions of what they think about you to stop you from going to the next level of where you want to be, then you'll never spread your wings like an eagle and fly the way you want to. And that's the reason why I say you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. I mean, why would you want to take advice if you're trying to build wealth, and you're trying to step into a journey of building wealth, and your mindset is on advancing? Why would you take advice from someone that's broke? I mean, someone that's broke, that's a chicken mentality. That's a person that is gonna tell you what they think you want to hear. They're gonna tell you what they know. They're gonna tell you, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna let you know, man, Greg, I don't think this idea is gonna work, man, because I've had so many people that tried and they failed. But you're not them. You have to realize, when somebody tells you about someone else's failures, that does not mean that you're going to do the same thing. It may mean that they failed because they didn't go about it the right way, or they didn't have the right teaching, or they didn't have the right mentor, or whatever the case may be. Or they had that chicken mentality, and then as soon as times got rough, they quit and they gave up and they said it didn't work. You cannot have a chicken mentality when you're trying to build wealth. When you're trying to build wealth, you got to have that mentality of flying like an eagle. You got to have that mentality of being unstoppable. You got to have that mentality of being hungry. Those are the eagle's mentalities. And when they have that mentality of being unstoppable and no matter what it takes, I'm not going to allow nobody to stop me, because I've been through too much to where I've been stopped in the past by a chicken mentality of someone else telling me that I could not do something, and I believed in them and I didn't do it. You cannot allow that to happen again in your life if you want to go to the next level in life. That's why I say you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. If you want to fly like an eagle and spread your wings, hang around eagles. And what I mean by hang around eagles, hang around people that adds value to your life. Don't hang around nobody that's not going to add no type of value to your life. And I mean, it's kind of hard sometimes, because you have those people in your life that are your family members, and they might be negative. They might tell you that what you're doing is not going to work, and that's your family member, and you don't want to not hang around them because of their mindset. But what you can do, you can just hang around them, but don't listen to what they say, because you cannot get ahead in life and advance to the next level in life if you listen to someone that is comfortable. Because a person that is comfortable is not going to give you advice, is not going to encourage you to move on further in life, because they're not going nowhere. They're just like a chicken in a chicken coop, and they're just pecking and feed, and they're just trying to get as much feed as they can, and they're comfortable. They're living inside their little bitty box, and they don't want to go no further. So you cannot take that advice. You got to take advice of people that want to spread their wings like an eagle and fly, because people that want to go further in life, and people that want to be successful in life, those are the people that you need to hang around when you're trying to reach that next level in life of success and spread your wings like an eagle and get what you deserve out of life. But you cannot get it if you don't have the right type of mindset. And the way you get the right type of mindset is you start hanging around like-minded people that have the mindset that you have, people that's ready to spread their wings and fly like an eagle and go to the next level, and that is willing to do the sacrifices, and that is willing to get uncomfortable, that is willing to do things that other people won't do so they can have what others can't. You got to have someone that has a winning attitude. A person that has a winning attitude can spread their wings and fly like an eagle. And if you're hanging around people that have winning attitudes, you're going to be the next winner in the bunch. But if you're hanging around chickens, then you're going to be the next chicken in the coop, because whatever they do, that's what you're going to do. So you got to realize when you want to get to the next level in life, you've got to be at the point to where you've got to use your subconscious mind way of thinking, and don't allow other people's opinions, other people's thoughts, what people think about you, what people say about you, define who you are and where you're going. Because if you want to spread your wings and fly like an eagle, you got to take advice from the right people, not the wrong people. Because the thing is, in life, people's going to give you advice. But some of the advice that people give you is not going to add value to your life. So you got to be able to distinguish which ones are the chicken's advice and which ones are the eagle's advice. And you got to be able to determine the two, and you got to be able to spread your wings and fly like an eagle and take that advice of that eagle. Because when you don't allow yourself to advance yourself, you stay where you are, you get comfortable. And that's so many people in the world today, they have that chicken mentality because they believe they cannot go no further. They believe they cannot do no better in life. And that's why they get a 9-to-5 and they accept the 9-to-5. And then they work the 40-40 plan, to get a 40-hour paycheck, work 40 hours to get a 40-hour paycheck to retire with 40% of their pay. And they're comfortable, and they never ever see anything else beyond that because they have that chicken mentality to believe that they cannot achieve nothing else beyond that. But you have to be able to spread your wings and fly like an eagle and know that you are hungry and know that you are unstoppable and know that you're not going to give up on your dream because you work too hard to get to where you want to go. So you're going to keep striving and doing what you need to do. But in order for you to spread your wings and be able to fly like an eagle, you got to hang around other eagles in order to be able to fly. And those are the people that uplift you, the people that give you the advice, the people that are encouraging you to do better, the people that are encouraging you and telling you that you can get to the next level in life. All you got to do is just keep moving and have consistency within what you're doing. You don't need to be hanging around those people that have that chicken mentality, that have that negative mentality that is telling you what you cannot do. You cannot succeed at this. You won't be able to win at this because I've never seen nobody else win at this. All because someone is doing something and they say they've never seen nobody else win at something that you're setting out to do. That doesn't mean you cannot win at it. It's all about up here. What's up here? What is inside your mindset and how you perceive your thoughts and the way you think within your subconscious mind way of thinking creates your winning attitude. Your attitude in life of a winner is not created, if you don't be able to create it up here first. You got to get a winning attitude mindset up here first in order to bring it out, in order to win in life. And you got to have that winning attitude. And you cannot allow someone that has a chicken mentality to stop you. You cannot allow someone that has never ever accomplished nothing in life tell you you cannot accomplish something. You want to be on that level to where you believe in yourself beyond imaginable. You got to have that self-confidence. You got to have that self-perseverance in order to spread your wings and fly like an eagle. But the only way you're going to get that self-confidence and that self-perseverance is you got to start hanging around people that have the same type of mentality and attitude that you have, that want the same thing that you want, that is as hungry as you are. And you got to tell yourself, no matter what it takes, I'm not going to allow nothing to stop me from accomplishing what I want out of life and what I deserve out of life. Because a lot of people don't get to where they want to be in life is because they take the wrong advice from the wrong people, and those are the chickens. The people that are not encouraging you to do better, those are the chickens. Those are the people that are afraid to go to the next level because they're afraid of failure. And they don't want you to go to the next level because in their mind, they believe that you're going to fail too. You cannot have that mentality of failure. You got to have that mentality of success. And the only way you can adapt your mind to a successful mindset is to hang around successful people. If you're not hanging around successful people and you're not getting what you want out of life, then that should tell you something. That should tell you that it's time for you to release yourself from that chicken coop and spread your wings and fly like eagles and start hanging around successful people that have what you want, that have already accomplished what you're trying to get. Now they can guide you, they can mentor you, they can show you how to get what they have, but you cannot get what you want and your desires of your heart if you're hanging around people with the chicken mentality, people that's not going to uplift you, people that's not going to encourage you to do better than what you're doing right now. You know, you want to hang around somebody that's going to encourage you to do better. You want to hang around somebody that's going to tell you, hey, Greg, man, I think that's a great idea, man. You need to go ahead and go for it, man. I support you wholly in it. I know you have what it takes to succeed. Those are the people you want to hang around. You don't want to hang around people that say, well, you know what, Greg, I'm going to tell you this, man. You know, you've been working a 9 to 5, you know, for this long, man, and you got a job and you're making money and you know, you're bringing money into the household and you're paying your bills. Why would you want to quit this job to go out here and start a business from scratch and from nothing and start all over? And then you got to deal with all the ups and downs and the obstacles of failure and all these different things. And now I don't think you're going to make it. I give it 2 weeks and you'll be back at your job. People like that, those are chicken mentality people. Those people do not have the willpower and the desire and the hunger to get what they want out of life, to succeed in life. They just want to remain comfortable. They will never ever invest in themselves because they don't believe in themselves. I'll say that again. They will never ever invest in themselves because they don't believe in themselves. Those are the chicken mentality people. You need to hang around people that want to spread their wings and fly like an eagle. You need to hang around people that's going to encourage you to do better. You need to hang around people that's going to tell you that you can do better. You need to hang around people that's going to tell you that you're smart, that's going to tell you that you can accomplish this, that's going to keep you encouraged in moving on to the next level in life to where you want to be. You cannot hang around someone that has that chicken mentality, that is comfortable and that is not willing to get out of their comfort zone to reach the next level in life. See, so many people stay where they are because of their disbelief of themselves, because of their lack of self-confidence, because of their fears, because of the things that they have believed by the way that they've been taught, you know, by their parents telling them, go to school, get good grades, graduate with honors, go to college, get a good job. And once they do that, they're comfortable. They don't see nothing else other than that. They believe that job is going to be there forever. They don't look at it like, okay, what if something happens? What if this company goes into a big loss in money and they start to lose business and they have to lay me off? What am I going to do? You know, they have that chicken mentality, so they don't believe like things can happen like that. But if you have that Eagles mentality, you believe that things can happen like that, and then you prepare yourself for things that might happen like that. Because let me ask you this. If you go into work this morning and they tell you, well, hey, you know what? business is down, we got to lay you off, and you don't have a backup plan, how are you going to pay your bills? So this is what I'm saying to you. You cannot stay in that chicken mentality to believe that if you have one source of income, no matter how much it is, no matter how high it is, no matter how great it is, that one source of income is going to last forever. Anything can happen to cause you to lose that source of income. But here's the deal. When you lose that source of income, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And if you're a chicken, then the first thing you're going to do, oh man, woe is me, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm just going to sit back and wait on my unemployment. But you're not going to sit. You're not going to think with your subconscious mind way of thinking and say, well, you know what? Well, maybe it's time for me to invest in myself and give it a shot and see where I can get to. See if I can get to that point where I need to be. Because now I realize that this job that I have, is not loyal because it laid me off. And now I don't have no backup plan. So now I need to figure out a way to do something else. And that's when you need to adopt that eagle's mentality and that self-perseverance and that self-confidence within yourself to invest in yourself. Because the thing is about it, you cannot get to the next level in life if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe that you're unstoppable. Those are the eagle's mentality when they believe that they can go above and beyond, when they believe that they're already successful, even though that is not in the physical realm of them being successful, but they have that picture of visualization inside their subconscious mind, and they have created that virtual reality of success inside of their head. So now, the thing is that what you need to know about life is if you can dream it and you can manifest it and you can use visualization, it will come to pass. But you just got to create that image of that visualization picture of whatever you want out of life and whatever success looks like to you. And that's the reason why I say you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. You cannot take advice from people that are not moving forward in life. You need to take advice from people that is advancing in life. You need to take advice from people that have what you want in life and that's not already accomplished what you're trying to accomplish. Now they can help you get it. But if you're taking advice from someone that has been working a 9-to-5 for 20 years and every time you talk to them and they tell you, well, you know what, I've been working this 9-to-5 for this long and I believe I'm just going to work this 9-to-5 until I die. That is a chicken mentality because they don't have the willpower to believe that they can do nothing else other than get up and go to work and come back home. You should have a higher belief system than just living in a routine or living on a schedule. Look at it like this. If you can schedule yourself each and every day to program yourself to go to work every day and work a 9-to-5, why can't you program your subconscious mind to invest in yourself so you can create another stream of income and then you can eventually get away from that 9-to-5? That's an eagle's mentality. An eagle's mentality, they want to spread their wings and fly like an eagle. They want to get to the next level in life. Those are the people that are hungry for the things in life that they want and they know what they deserve and they go for it. But if you're sitting around and you allow other people's opinion to define your destination, that's a chicken's mentality. You got to be able to spread your wings like an eagle. Good morning, Liesl. Thank you for stopping by. You got to be able to spread your wings like an eagle and believe that you can achieve whatever you set out to accomplish. That's why I say you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. If you're not getting another eagle to grade your test, then you're not going to advance to the level in life to where you want to be. But what you have to realize, it's all within you. Your success or failure in life is determined by how you perceive yourself, the people you hang around, what you pour into your mind, your thoughts, your actions, and the things that you do on a daily basis will determine your success or failure in life, will determine where you're going in life. But the thing is, you have to be able to hang around people that have what you want. You cannot hang around people that are not going nowhere. Those are the chicken mentality people. The people that sit around and talk about you are the people that have the chicken mentality people. They talk about you and what you're doing because they're too chicken to give it a try on what you're doing. So therefore they talk about you and they tell other people how much you're going to fail, or they tell you how much you're going to fail at what you're doing. But you got to have that mentality to be able to spread your wings and fly like an eagle and trust and believe and know that no matter what you go through, no matter what obstacle you have to overcome, you're going to achieve what you want out of life. You're going to get the success that you want out of life. See, I'm a living witness. I didn't get to where I am today by having a chicken mentality. I got to where I am today by having that eagle's mentality of wanting to spread my wings and fly like an eagle by hanging around other people that had what I wanted, that had already accomplished it. Now I started to hang around them, get advice from them, and now I developed a skill set to where I can get what I want out of life. And now I live a lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment. You know, I can go vacation and don't have no exit date, no time to come back because I don't have no 9 to 5 to come to. But do you know why? Because I got out of that chicken mentality way of thinking of being uncomfortable and believing that that was all I could do, that I could not go no further in life than where I am. And that's what I'm saying to you today. If you have been that chicken inside of that chicken coop and cooped up for so long and believing that you cannot achieve no more than what you have in life today, I'm here to tell you that you can have whatever you want in life, but you just have to change your thinking pattern process. Change your conscious mind way of thinking to your subconscious mind way of thinking and be able to believe and imagine above and beyond what you could ever ask or want or think of. And once you escalate to a higher level and you evolve to a higher level, your mindset adapts a different level. But it's all about you. It's all about you and how you perceive what you do and how bad you want what you're trying to accomplish. You know, if you want it bad enough, you're going to get it sooner or later. You don't have to worry about something not working, not giving you results. You just keep doing it. Because if you want it bad enough, if you want to get away from getting up and going to work to that 9 to 5 every day, then stop making excuses as to why you cannot get away. Get rid of that chicken mentality and grab that eagle's mentality and spread your wings and fly like an eagle and start going out there and doing your research and finding what type of things that you can invest into on top of working your previous job that can start to generate you some more income on top of what you're previously making. And then once you put in hard work and dedication, you'll eventually be able to get away from that 9 to 5. But if you always have that chicken mentality and make excuses as to why you got to stay there, you're going to remain there forever. You got to be able to spread your wings like an eagle and fly in order to get what you want out of life. But you have to realize you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. So don't take advice from people that is not adding value to your life. Take advice from people that is adding value to their life, people that are eagles, people that are encouraging you to do better, people that are encouraging you to go to the next level in life. Don't take advice from people that is telling you what you cannot do. Take advice from people that is telling you what you can do and people that is supporting you in what you're doing, that is helping you get to where you want to be. And that's how you are able to spread your wings and fly like an eagle. But you have to remember, you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. So don't take advice from people that don't add value to your life, no matter who they are. You know, because if you want to get to where sometimes in life, you have to disconnect yourself from all the negativity because that's a chicken mentality. Sometimes you have to disconnect yourself from all the gossip because that's a chicken mentality. You have to disconnect yourself from all the people that is telling you what you can and cannot do. That's a chicken mentality. You have to be able to spread your wings and fly like an eagle and believe in yourself because thing is about it, you're only success belief level, and you cannot allow nobody else to take your belief level away from you. And that's why I say you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. Eagles grade eagles test. Chickens grade chickens test. That's just the way it is. That's life, and that's how it is. But the thing is, you have to realize, which one are you? Are you a chicken or are you an eagle? Ask yourself that question. Take a look at your life and see where you are. See if you have been encouraging yourself to do better, to get to a better situation than where you are in life. And if you have been encouraging yourself and you have been trying to improve your lifestyle and build a better lifestyle for you and your family to where you can live the lifestyle that you want, then you're an eagle, because you have made that decision to fly from that chicken coop and spread your wings like an eagle and go out there and get what you deserve out of life. But if you're a chicken, then you're still inside that chicken coop. If your mind is focused on working a 9 to 5 until you retire and work 40 hours, to get a 40-hour paycheck, to retire with 40% of your pay, that's a chicken mentality, because you're comfortable. If you're comfortable, you have a chicken mentality because you don't want to move on forward. You're afraid to move on forward because you think you're going to fail. You gotta diss that chicken mentality and spread your wings like an eagle and say, hey, I don't care what it takes. I'm going to do what it takes to achieve what I need to achieve in life. And I'm not going to allow what nobody say, what nobody do, stop me from being who I want to be and achieving the lifestyle that I deserve. But that's up to you to go out there and get what you deserve. You cannot get what you deserve if you don't know what you want. I'll say that again. You cannot go out there and get what you deserve out of life if you don't know what you want. And you got to know what you want in life. You got to be able to spread your wings and fly like an eagle and be able to step up to the plate and get uncomfortable and do things that other people won't do. And don't worry about what people think about you. Because the thing is, everybody has an opinion of somebody about something, but don't let other people's opinion define who you are or stop you from moving forward. Because if you do, that's a chicken mentality. You cannot have a chicken mentality and spread your wings like an eagle. You got to be one or the other. You got to either be a chicken or you got to either be an eagle. You got to make that choice. And only you can make that choice in life when you evaluate yourself and you look at where you are in life today, and you look at where you are, and you look at where you're going, and you look at where you want to be. You know, when you look at life and you look at where you are and you look at where you're going and you look at where you want to be, ask yourself, is what I'm doing today going to give me the lifestyle that I deserve 5 years from now? And evaluate it. Or just ask yourself, say, hey, I've been doing this for X amount of years and this is what I have. And I'm still living from paycheck to paycheck. And I'm still drowning in student loan debt. You got to get out of that chicken mentality and do something different so you can live a different lifestyle. You cannot live a different lifestyle if you don't have a different mindset. That's why I say you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. So take advice from people that's going to add value to your life, not people that's going to not add value to your life. You take advice from people that have what you want, that have already accomplished where you're trying to go, that's going to encourage you to do better. Don't take advice from somebody that's been sitting at home and not doing nothing with their life, and all they're doing is just sitting at home and just, you know, gossiping about everybody else's lifestyle. That's a person that has a chicken mentality. You got to take advice from an ego, a person that has accomplished things in life, that has made it to where you're trying to go. You know, if you're trying to lose weight, you can't take advice from somebody that's sitting on the couch that's eating cake and ice cream every day. You're not going to lose weight. You got to take advice from an eagle, someone that's out there that has a routine, that has set them up a plan to lose that weight that they need to lose, because that's a person that's an eagle that is ready to spread their wings and fly. You got to take advice from people like that in order to get to the next level. You know, the thing is, if you want to be the first generation of millionaire in your family, don't take advice from somebody that's broke, that's been working a 9 to 5 all their life and living from paycheck to paycheck and ain't doing nothing but complaining about what they don't have. That's a chicken. You got to take advice from an eagle. You got to take advice from someone that has accomplished what you're trying to accomplish, that's going to stand by your side and going to encourage you to get to this next level, no matter how hard it is, no matter how hard the obstacles are that you have to overcome. So that's what you have to do. So just remember, you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. And that's just a fact. So just think about it. Think about where you are in life today and where you want to go. And figure out in your mind, I challenge you this week to figure out, are you a chicken or are you an eagle? Figure out which one are you. And then figure out which one you want to be moving forward in life. Do you want to stay a chicken or do you want to move up to an eagle and spread your wings and fly and go out there and go for what you want in life and get it? And no matter how hard it is, accomplish it. Or do you want to just stay a chicken and start and keep complaining about what you don't have, but you never trying to go out and accomplish it? It makes no sense. But like I said, once again, my name is Greg Young, coming to you live with this morning live wake up from Davenport, Florida. And I hope that you got something out of this message. And I hope you understand the difference in between being a chicken and being an eagle. And just know you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. And I just want to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning live wake ups this morning. And I truly appreciate you all's support and all you've done and all your likes, comments, and shares. But keep them coming. I just want you to do one more thing. Do me a favor. Like, comment, and share on this video, because I know there is somebody across the world right now that's sitting in their living room that needs to hear this message, that you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test, because they might be at the crossroad, at the crossing point in their life, and it's time for them to make a decision and become that action taker and that decision maker. But within your help of liking and commenting and sharing this video, it can get out to them and encourage them to get out of that chicken mentality and step into the eagle's mentality. So this morning, I have a call to action, which is powered by Zest. And it's my new product, which is called Skin Tech, and it cleans, moisturizes, and protects. And the thing about this product, this is a product, it is an antiseptic foam to where you can spray it in your hand. And once you spray it in your hand and you rub it in, and it keeps your skin from cracking like lotion, and it cleans, moisturizes, and protects. It protects you from bacteria and viruses up to 4 hours. And it's a really great product. It's been selling off the shelf. So if anyone is interested in purchasing that product, click the link below at thismakesense.com and get it today. But for you all stopping by, and my appreciation for showing me the love, I have a free gift for you. So click the link below at thismakesense.com. I actually have two. One is called Bill Genius, and then it's a bill negotiator, and then I have another one, which is an I Go Travel website, which is I'm giving it to you for free. So click the link below, get your free gift as an appreciation from me to you. And like I said, you cannot get a chicken to grade an eagle's test. So remember that. And moving forward, I just want to encourage each and every one of you all to go after your dreams. Go for what you deserve out of life. Get what you want out of life, and stop placing limitations on your life and your lifestyle. Because there are no limitations to your life and your lifestyle. It's your belief system. I'll say that again. There are no limitations to your life and your lifestyle. It's your belief system. If you're able to change your belief system and renew your mind and your thinking pattern process, you can have whatever you want out of life and what you deserve. But like I said, thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning live wake ups this morning. If you're going out to work this morning, drive safe on the highway. Once you get to work, work safe. If you're working from home, work safe from home. And I just want to tell you, God loves you, and so do I. And have a blessed day, and goodbye.